Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the collective. If you were drawn to the title, if the title resonates with you, most likely there's a message here for you. So let's see what it is. What is coming up when it comes to love for those who chose this reading? Someone is regretting something. We have regret, we have divine intervention. We have snake, okay. We have party. Someone is regretting being a snake in your life. Someone's regretting betraying you, not being truthful, not being honest. I'm feeling like they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Major regret about not taking action. Let me see. What else do we have? Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's this energy of you being very focused on your career. I feel like the focus that you have on yourself is making someone regret their actions even more because they feel like you're not taking action towards them. A lot of you are, maybe people are flirting with you or you're flirting with others or it's back and forth. But this person, I feel like something about them like going deeper and deeper into this regret. So it's like the deeper they go, the more they realize how they feel about you. The more they realize how they feel about you, the deeper they go. And it's just like kind of endless. So let's see, what is the energy between you and the person you're currently thinking about? The person you're currently dealing with or thinking about, what's the energy between you two? So we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this person, they really want you. They're still physically attracted to you. They're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. I feel like this person took you for granted in the past. Some of you could still be together, but this person feels you drifting away. You definitely know that this person wants to come out the cold. Some of you are wanting to speak with them. Others of you, I feel like you are, maybe you're kind of getting over this connection and starting to feel more open to new options. Yeah, it's something about you kind of putting your foot down. Definitely making a judgment on what you should and shouldn't accept in your life. You're definitely healing from someone who plays emotional games. And you have some new offers coming in, is what I'm seeing. There's going to be people offering you love. So it's kind of like some of you may want to hear from this person, but you're also kind of crossing over to this other chapter where it's like there's other people coming in. Not all of them are great options, but there's options, there's flirtation, there's love offers here. Or there's going to be. But the more that happens, the more this person just sinks deeper and deeper into this. But it's like you're cautious with this person because of this snake energy. Tell me more about the snake card. Something about jealousy. They get jealous of people, like when people flirt with you. This person feels like you have a lot of power and you can attract, they feel like you can attract someone better than them. Maybe you loved this person at one point and you wouldn't have been with someone else, but this person, their insecurities may have told them otherwise, so they may have acted differently towards you because of all the attention that you get, because of the power you have with this magician energy. I feel like this person feels, I would say, inferior to you, or that you have a way of just getting a lot of things, attracting a lot of people, and they don't. They may have compared themselves to you in the relationship. Tell me more about this person's energy towards the viewer. person wants it all with you now. Like, they want it all with you now, but they haven't made that move. They're kind of at a standstill, or trying to like, yeah, here's the Empress. Trying to, I don't know, maybe give you signs. Some of you may have dreamt about this person. If you have dreamt about them, that's confirmation, because that tells you that they've been thinking about you a lot. If you dreamt about this person out of nowhere and you're just going about your life, they've been thinking about you. So I really feel like they want, they're starting to see what they lost. They're starting to see what they could have, and they're trying to give like little signs, little nudges. They're not really trying to like push and communicate. So that could have been a problem, and it's still a problem in this connection because they're not doing what they need to do. Who is this King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this is the same person. Exactly the person you had to break up with. That's who this King of Cups in reverse is. So this person is like, they play emotional games. This person, I feel like mainly they played hard to get, and they're still playing hard to get, because look how much they want you and they're not making any move. And that's kind of the game, and they're regretting playing that game, but they're still playing that game. I feel like this person, it could be that they have a lot of pride. They just don't want to be the one to have to reach out, but they really want like to just abracadabra and have you guys be back together without them having to chase you or make a move. They have too much pride, way too much pride is what I'm seeing with this person. They could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those are the main signs. What is going on when it comes to love for the viewer? What are the love messages? The light is flickering. What are the love messages for the viewer? Right away, I feel like this person is possessive over you. Still jealous over you. Like they still want you to themselves. Hold on, let me just clear this up. They still want you to themselves. It's giving me that, like, let me tell you, I'm getting that intuitively. So I feel like this person is trying to hide it, because they're showing up as a Queen of Swords. They're showing up as if to say, you know, when someone just says, you know, it's just the principle or blah, blah, blah. They're trying to kind of mask it as, well, I would feel that way because it's my ex, but it's kind of like they're trying to hide the romantic feelings that they have for you by showing up as the Queen of Swords. They see you as the King of Pentacles. This person really respects you. They see you as, like, some of you may make good money, or you're a business person, or you just really know how to take care of yourself and be stable. They're seeing you as very stable. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. This is a strange spread because there is no cups in this love reading. I see you in this energy of moving away from this person. Some of you may kind of deny what I've been saying about this person's feelings because they're hiding it so well. Because I see you going off and doing your own thing. You kind of feel like this person does not have feelings for you. Some of you may know intuitively. Others of you are like, nah, this is not true. I think it is. And I feel like, I mean, you're seeing them as the Hermit. So you just feel like this person is to themselves. They don't want to be bothered. But I really feel, especially with the cards that came out before, This person has feelings for you. But the problem is they just want to sit there and watch you. And they're very guarded. I feel like both of you are refusing to see certain things. You're refusing to see that this person has feelings for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, even if you know that they do, you kind of still want to move on because of the snake energy. And then this person is refusing to see their own feelings. So they may still kind of be in denial about how they feel. Hold on. Let's see. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Why is this person feeling the Queen of Swords energy? Could be dealing with a Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart. This person, it's kind of odd because they're trying to move forward. They're trying to have this forward movement, or they're trying to appear like they're moving forward and great things are happening. I also feel like they see you doing that. They could be trying to mirror you because they see you moving forward. I feel like this is not really in a negative way. They kind of look up to you and respect you and kind of want to like be like you. So if they see you moving forward and being stable, they're trying to emulate that. They're trying to do that as well. They're using you as inspiration. But also, when it comes to their feelings, they're trying to be logical. They're like, just like I said before, like they're telling themselves, okay, maybe I just feel this way because we have a history and it's just natural to feel this way. And they're trying to like really, really be logical about it. It could be Sagittarius. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse, please. This person can't move on from you. They're not speaking to you. But look at that. They feel left out in the cold and they're having trouble moving on. But they're not speaking to you. And they're actually really frustrated with themselves, I feel. They're very frustrated with themselves. This person also feels like you could be giving other people attention, even if it's just friends. They kind of envy the attention that anyone gets from you. Even if you like reply to a comment. 10 of Wands in reverse. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse, please. Queen of Cups. A lot of your energy is just letting this person go. I feel like you feel if they've played too many emotional games with you. You're definitely done with the games. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Yeah, a lot of you may have already met someone, or you just kind of know that you're looking for something more stable. A lot of you are surrendering to the universe. Just saying, okay, I'm going to wait until the right one comes along. I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to be desperate. I'm just going to wait. You know, because desperation would be going back to this person because it's like, oh my God, I don't want to be alone. But a lot of you are not doing that with this Six of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're willing to just move on, even if you have to be alone for a little bit is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this love situation for the viewer. Blossoming. Why am I saying blossoming? It's blooming. Blooming. Power couple. Some of you have your eyes on someone, or someone has their eyes on you. Could be a very powerful person. Like they're very stable within themselves and financially. And again, let go of control. So this is what you're doing. You're definitely just letting go. You're not forcing anything. We have family. Some of you are getting ready to have a family with someone. I feel like you don't see this coming if you haven't met the person. But I really feel like those of you who chose this reading, because of the attitude that you have, because you're going for all or nothing, the next person you end up with, probably going to be the one you have a family with, or have more kids with if you have kids already, or just commit to. What are the love messages for those who chose this read? It's never over. You don't love me. This person, you feel like they don't love you. Either that or they feel like you don't love them. But this person is saying it's never over. But they think it's never over. We have triggers. We have it still hurts. I feel like, though, here's where things get a bit dark and negative. This person may be under the impression that they can still play these emotional games with you. I know that you know they can't, but they could still be under that impression with it's never over and triggers. They feel like they could just come in and kind of trigger a part of you that would make you want to speak to them or make you miss them. Some of you, this person still feels like they have some kind of power over you. And I feel like it's because they know that you have power over them, even though you're not trying to. Simply because they can't stop thinking about the situation. They can't stop stalking, watching you live your life. Their ego is backfiring on them. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Look at that, the Page of Swords. This person's lying to themselves. A lot of you are manifesting a new reality for yourself, a new chapter. So you may be lying to yourself as well, but in a way of manifesting, like, affirming something that isn't in your life yet, speaking things as though they were, speaking things into existence. But this person is lying to themselves about why they have feelings for you, and it's to please their ego. So you both share this Two of Swords energy, but it's like you're refusing to look to the past. You're refusing to see the past as your current reality, and this person's refusing to admit that they messed up, that they still have feelings for you. I feel like they want to pride themselves on being someone who can let go easily, but they're not letting you go easily. So it's not true. Why the Hermit? Queen of Swords reverse. This person may have said harsh things. Look at the Devil. Capricorn energy. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're viewing this person as being very cold. They could have ignored you in the past. They're just very, closed off. You're seeing them as just being closed off. You don't know what's really going on with this person, what's really going on in their mind when it comes to you. As far as you know, you just feel like this person's closed off and cold. I feel like they have a lot of inner conflict, and it's to do with their ego. They don't want to admit that they're hooked on somebody. They may have easily gotten over people in the past, and so they're confused. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Why the King of Pentacles? Look at how they see you. Even the Ace of Cups. I'm not gonna lie, even though this person kind of wants to try and use you to make themselves feel powerful, play games with you, they still respect you. It's like they can't help but respect you, especially with you being able to move forward with your life. After dealing with how they treated you and still being able to win in life and move forward, they can't help but look up to you. How could they not? You survived them. You survived them. They see you as rolling in cash, even if you're not. This is just how they see you. Maybe you dress really well. Maybe you do have money, but even if you don't make a lot, you still dress very well, carry yourself well, definitely stable mentally and emotionally. Definitely physically attractive, King of Wands. That's how they see you. male or female. The King of Wands is like the ultimate physical attraction, like hot, hot, hot. Especially if you're a female and you show up as the King of Wands. It's more like a boss type of hotness. But Nine of Pentacles as well, like this person, they view you highly, very highly. And some of you don't know this because you just see them as cold and closed off and that they don't think about you, they don't care, they've disappeared. I don't believe that at all. Not with what the cards are showing me. Yes, they're trying to show up like their feelings for you, Queen of Swords. They're trying to show up as logical, like there's a logical reason behind, you know, any feelings that they would have for you. But you saw the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups show up already. And they're viewing you very highly, so they can keep trying to hide in this read. They can keep trying to hide. What else do we have for the viewer who chose this read, the viewers who choose this reading? Loyalty. Vacation me, please. Some of you are thinking whether you should go on vacation or not. We have make it like it was. Make up to break up, time to talk it out, missing you, nostalgia, back to basics. Person wants to make up with you. We have union. So I don't know what to make because your energy is telling me that some of you have no idea that this person feels this way. Others of you are not giving them a chance anyways. So it's kind of like their own wishful thinking, their own wishes is what I'm showing you here, is what is coming up. While a lot of you are focusing on your money and you're focusing on whether you should go on vacation or not, or where you should go, like you're really focusing on yourself. Look at her face. This is how I feel your energy is, or going to be. Quite happy, quite focused on you and excited about some trip or some business move or something. And with loyalty, why is loyalty here? Careful who you're loyal to. Some of you may start to realize who's really loyal to you, but you're needing to be careful who you're loyal to. I'm getting the energy of like people pleasing. So you know that when you're too loyal to people, they take advantage. So I'm seeing that you may be loyal. Some of you may be loyal to a fault, where you're just even loyal, even when you're not in a committed relationship, you're still being loyal, which is fine, which is great. You shouldn't change, but you should be careful who you're loyal to because, you know, some people don't deserve your loyalty if they're not loyal back. So some of you are learning to see who is really loyal to you. But definitely if you find yourself just always loyal to the wrong people, definitely start to like side-eye people. Like, do you deserve my loyalty? Because my loyalty is like rare. And that's how you should think. Do they deserve your loyalty? Always ask that. Don't just give someone your loyalty, because that is gold. So, this person, honestly, they didn't deserve your loyalty because they keep playing games with you. And I feel like even despite how bad they feel, they may just be addicted to the power of having you being loyal to them and being there for them and missing them. So they could just fall back into old patterns. Like, I don't see a changing person here. I just see someone still hiding how they feel, but just highly respecting you. This really looks like the person with somewhat narcissistic tendencies, but they respect you for not letting them play you. So it's kind of like, okay, it's like how you'd say a snake is going to do what a snake does. Like a snake is going to, it has venom. It's going to be a reptile. It just can't love. Like I remember like years ago, I was going to buy a snake. And I would see people like on the internet asking questions like, does my pet snake love me? And it's like, no, it's a cold-blooded animal. It's gonna do what it does. So this person knows, like they kind of are aware, because a lot of narcissists and sociopaths, you've seen them on the internet, like they're aware of what they do and they'll tell you exactly what they do and how they do it. So I feel with this person, they're looking at you with so much respect because you're no longer falling for what they do. So that's why I say, if you're dealing with someone like this, they know that if you come back into your life, they won't be able to resist playing these games with you again. So they respect you for pulling yourself out of it, resisting them, really standing up for yourself. That's why they view you so highly. You're like the one person, like you may have fallen for their tricks in the past, but now it's like it's just not happening. And they're like, wow, this person is a boss. Like you are the one person they can't get off their mind because of your strength, because of your self-respect and how you've evolved. So that's why I say this person, they know they don't deserve your loyalty. Like they're fully aware. They want to connect with you, yes, because there's a part of those types of people who do want it, but because they're in survival mode, they can't help but just manipulate and play games because they feel like they need to do that to survive. They need to go to therapy. Some of them do, some of them don't. The ones that do go to therapy kind of operate a little bit better and can control these behaviors a little bit better, but it's still there and they still know it's there. So this is definitely, you guys are definitely evolved. Like, congratulate yourself. This is a win for you. And this attitude and this strength will help you to see who deserves your loyalty. And it will cause you to attract, like this energy causes you to attract people who do deserve your loyalty. So clarify this Five of Swords as the outcome. Why does it feel so quiet all of a sudden? I mean, it wasn't loud before, but I'm noticing the silence. A lot of you are taking back your power from this person. You're not giving it no more energy, no more effort. Definitely doing a lot of thinking, and you're showing up as a King of Swords when it comes to this person. And some of you are rejecting them. So Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you are just saying a no to this person. This is a lesson learned. Let's see what we got here. What's the advice for the viewer? I feel like I keep getting these readings for you guys. I keep hoping for like a more loving message. But I guess my collective is like just upgrading and moving forward from toxic situations. But I'm trying to see like new love coming in, but the new love is being really mysterious. So even if you do have a new love, or there is one coming in, it's very mysterious. It's like the universe is keeping it as a surprise. We have take action. We have yes, you can. Some of you may need to take legal action against someone. I don't know why I got that. It's completely unrelated. I mean, it could be related for some of you, but you are stronger than you think. Exactly. Some of you may have thought that you wouldn't get over this person, that you were going to continue to be weak. You may have shocked yourself with how you've been able to just boss up and move on. You even shocked them. We have destined encounter. So here comes the mysterious new love. Someone you're destined to meet. And I keep getting this message for a lot of you. It's travel, vacation, and then meeting someone. A lot of you are meeting someone abroad, or in a different city. And it also keeps coming up with this power couple card as well. It's like some of you, or a lot of you, your soulmate lives somewhere else. Or you'll meet them somewhere else, and then you guys will, someone will relocate, because the relocate card keeps coming out as well for a lot of the readings. It didn't come out for this one, but the vibe I'm getting for the collective is that a lot of you, your person is your main person, your healthy-minded person. Your mysterious new love is somewhere far away. Or maybe there'll be someone who relocates to where you live and you meet them. They have like a different accent. So look out for a different accent. Maybe. Okay, but I'm seeing that scenario of you and new love being from two different worlds or two different places, different accents. And I definitely feel like it's because you're attracting different. Like you're not attracting anything like any ex you've ever had. Because you've upgraded your energy, you don't attract that anymore. What do we have? Let's just get you some more love messages. What else comes up? Patience. And I love how this is the chess game. And look at that. Know your worth. I love how this is a chess game because it really is a game of thinking. I hate to look at love as a game, but honestly, in this world that we live in and you know the pain you've gone through, you kind of have to be strategic. You kind of have to look at a person and kind of think, and not just dive in. But knowing your worth, I do feel like your energy itself will attract good people to you, but it's still like the mind, like your mind will still, the mind that has been hurt in the past is still looking for, threats. So it's kind of a game of just really being smart about your next moves in love, knowing your worth. As soon as you see someone who reminds you of this past situation where they're playing these games, you're like, I know my worth. I don't need to deal with someone who's going to make me wait for them, make me chase them, type of thing. Dead end. Communication. So this person could reach out to you. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like they're just really hung up on power, and they could try to see if they could still have some kind of power over you. So it's definitely a thing where you have to be very mindful of this person. Keep in mind you're stronger than you think. It's reminding me of when someone's getting over an addiction. Then you go out and you see people, or you get peer pressure and you're like, nope, I don't do that. I don't have the addiction anymore. I'm not going to indulge in it. It's kind of like that. It's kind of having to really identify with your new self that does not deal with toxic people anymore, period. I don't deal with toxic people anymore. So when a toxic person from my past reaches out to me, I don't feel anything for that person because I don't have feelings for toxic people. It's kind of like you have to remind yourself and be mindful. That's what mindfulness is about. And not letting the old habits slip in and take control. Like, you have to be in control. I don't feel like I have to tell a lot of you this because you kind of already know it. But I feel like this reading really wants you to know who your ex is. And that, yes, your intuition was right, that they were playing these games. And they highly respect you for leveling up, resisting them, and being like stronger than them. They're even trying to emulate you and be like you in a way, or appear like they're also moving on. But trust me, they're still thinking about you because you are the one person who did not crumble. Or even if you did, you put yourself back together. This is a huge win. So your new love is a mystery. I'm sorry. I'm going to do more collective reads and see what comes out. But it's a mystery for now. So there's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a lot of fire, earth, and water. Well, all the signs are here, but those are the strongest. I hope this was helpful. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for... Oh, there's Pisces here. Pisces and Libra. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.